Hi there, I am Sambit Mukherjee and I welcome you to my YouTube channel Sambit Mukherjee 360 Degrees. First of all, I would like to thank all my viewers for crossing the milestone of 500 views within 1 month of launching this channel. A very special thank you to all of you who all have subscribed my channel. Those of you who have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button along with the notification bell. If you like this vlog, hit the thumbs up and share it among your family and friends. Write in some comments. I love to read your comments. Today we will travel to Mahabaleshwar via Panchgani from Pune. I will be enlightening you about my first-hand experience. I have already released few Mahabaleshwar and Panchgani related vlogs and had mentioned in the comments that I would be releasing the complete tour vlog very soon. And now I have completed it. We hired Mr. Shinde as our guide and found him to be very useful. He is a local at Mahabaleshwar and knows the location and the local population very well. Enjoy this vlog and let's begin. We start our journey from Koltepatil Life Republic, which is a township being constructed by Koltepatil developers. Mahabaleshwar is around 135 kilometers from where I stay. So let's fill our car with petrol. This is the first exit point where we stopped. It's around 70 kilometers from our starting point. Taking a 360-degree angle view of this dhaba. If you go beyond, you'll get a toll booth wherein you'll be charged 95 rupees per trip, and if you take up and down, it will cost you 140 rupees. So we have started our journey towards Mahabaleshwar. This is a tunnel which we have to pass through. I lost my connection to GPS. If you are driving for the very first time, you have to be extra cautious because there are a number of turns here and blind spots from where you have to take a turn. If you're going for the very first time, you need to be careful while driving. Better safe than sorry. I would like to thank my spouse for taking these videos because she's taking all the videos while I'm driving. So the turns have started. People who like to drive, this is the best place to drive. They'll really enjoy it. Be very careful while overtaking. Usually you have to drive in the second gear mostly, might be third gear also if needed. We are climbing, you can just easily make out. These are the blind turns which I was talking about. I really don't understand why all the three lorries are going side by side, and that too while we are climbing. You have to be extra careful here because the other vehicles are coming on the other side. If a bus or lorry comes, you have to be extra careful. You can see a car is following us. There is no option to overtake here. It will be very dangerous. That's a lorry which I was talking about. You need to be very careful about that. All the roads look very similar. While watching, you might think that we are going from the same road, but all are different. We like the scenery here, so we decided to stop here and take some photos. Taking a 360-degree angle view of this location. That looks like a river to me in the valley. Taking some still photographs. Me with my brio. Our photo shoot going on. This is another place where we stopped. I actually liked this locality, so thought of taking a 360-degree angle view here also. This one looks like a resort. This one is a strawberry garden. and stopped here to take a 360-degree angle view. We have reached Panchgani. There were some goons kind of people who were collecting money. We had to pay 90 rupees for both of us, and they told us that we could stay here for 1 week. Or in other words, that coupon was valid for 1 week. Looks like it's mandatory. Everybody has to take it. This is Panchgani. I got on to take a 360-degree angle view of this. This is just outside the Mapro Garden and the Bhavani Wax Museum. Taking a 360-degree angle view of here. This is the entrance. That's the Mapro Garden. And here is the Wax Museum. This is the parking lot. You can see on the top written Wax Museum. This is from front of the Wax Museum. This is a parking lot again. And this is a view from the Wax Museum. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and his guard. We are inside Bhavani Wax Museum. Shri Swami Vivekananda. Mother Teresa. Shri Shri Ravi Shankar. Pop singer Michael Jackson. American astronaut Kalpana Chawla. John Cena from WWE. Football sensation Lionel Messi. The current BJP president, Mr. Amit Shah. Our current PM of the nation, Mr. Narendra Modi. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Shri Bal Gangadhar Tilak. He is a Maharashtrian actor. ex-US President Mr. Abraham Lincoln, Mr. Salman Khan aka Sallu Bhai, badminton sensation Saina Nehwal, superstar Rajnikant, this was a surprise to me, Mona Lisa, the current James Bond, Daniel Craig, which I think is working on his last Bond movie, Mr. Adolf Hitler, Charlie Chaplin, Bahubali, which was played by Prabhas, Ranveer Singh, very versatile actor, Mr. Ajay Devgan, Baba Ramdev, our ex-president Dr. Abdul Kalam, Mr. Bean, freedom fighter Bhagat Singh, the Dalai Lama of Tibet, Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, the great Khali from WWE, and the last one, I am not sure who she is. She looks like a Jogini to me. Here is a Jogini. After visiting the Bhavani Wax Museum, we went towards Mahabaleshwar. Since our phones were dead and no GPS, I had to get down here to inquire how far Mahabaleshwar was. I was told that it is around 1 or 2 kilometers from here. This is the place where we stayed. It is situated at New Mahabaleshwar Market. The parking lot is next to it, and below this is the restaurant where we had our breakfast, lunch and dinner. The parking lot cost 30 rupees. I had to pay 30 rupees in the night, and the morning when I came back, I had to pay another 30 rupees. This is the new Mahabaleshwar market, providing you a 360-degree view of it. This is another place near the new Mahabaleshwar market. Some still photos. This is the restaurant I was talking about. And behind you can see the parking lot. We hired a local guide, Mr. Shinde. He had his card. In the card you can see the places where we can visit and his details. That's Adit. From there he took us to this Lord Shiva temple. This is the parking lot where we put up before going to the Shiv temple. This Shiv temple is famous because the Shiv has got 5 faces just like a Rudraksh. I was told that this temple was built in the 12th century, quite old. Photography is strictly prohibited, so inside I could not take any photos or any videos. But when I entered, I could feel the cold stones and could imagine this temple was there since the 12th century. It was an awesome feeling. These are the steps leading to the temple, and on the either side you can see the markets where you can purchase right from caps till worship items. And Mr. Shinde is walking in front of my spouse and my son. He was really very nice guy, very cooperative and very helpful. And in fact, the parking costed 20 rupees. Since he was a localite, he told the guard that it's okay, he doesn't want any receipt, and he charged me only 10 rupees. If you take a left turn from here, you will get the Panchganga temple, which we'll be visiting next. No cameras allowed, so I could film till here only. This is from this side. That's me and Adit. Providing you a 360-degree angle view from here. That's the parking lot. Another 360-degree view of the market. We just left the Panchlinga temple. That is the one behind. And now we'll go towards the Panchganga temple. I mistakenly started taking some photographs, but I was stopped. So since it's prohibited, I am not uploading that one. In case you want to see it, you can just comment and mention your email address. I'll send it to you. It's quite a small 5-second. This looks like an old temple pond which is closed as of now. I am not sure the persons who built or constructed this temple what they'll do if they come now and see. As you can see, this is the behind part of the temple, and I hope so it's closed as of now. And this is the Panchganga Mandir. A 360-degree view in front of it. From there we went to this Marjorie point. Mr. Shinde kept telling us, stop filming and listen to me first, but I was busy filming. A 360-degree view of the Marjorie Point. Some still photos. Naughty boy. Now we reach the point where we have all the eco, Arthur seat, etc. Parking was a problem here, but Mr. Shinde helped us to find a spot. We'll be getting down now to the various points. We are now getting down to the various points, and Mr. Shinde is leading our way, taking a 360-degree angle view just before we start to get down. You can find various snacks and eating items available every now and then, even some juices kind of things. Poor lady, having a hard time carrying the baby. This is the hunting point. Cautionary note. Please don't take any risk. You can see the guy standing on the rail. Take risk at your own will. Now we have reached the echo point. I saw many people shouting, but nobody got an echo back. But Shinde shouted and we got an echo. I think so Mr. Shinde knows how to shout. You can see Mr. Shinde going there for a shout. I have muted it because there are lots of background noises and it would have disturbed our concentration. Beautiful, isn't it? Providing a 360-degree view. Next we go to the Malcolm point. A 360-degree view. Here you can see Mr. Shinde explaining us about the details. Look how deep it is. My God, if you fall, just imagine what will happen from here. Better safe than sorry. Look at those peaks. Look at that. That's me busy filming. some still photos. Next we visit Tiger Spring Point and Author Seat Point. This is the Tiger Spring Point. Here they say there is a spring, natural spring, wherein water comes and tiger used to come and drink water here, hence the name. There is an old lady who distributes water, and if you like you can even donate some amount of money to her. Provided a 360-degree angle view, and you can see people drinking the water from the spring. Another 360-degree angle view. You can see the monkeys jumping from the bushes. One monkey even came near to us, and you can see the reaction of the people. Some still photos, that's Mr. Shinde. People drinking water from the spring. Some people are even carrying it along with them. Now we go to the author seat point. All the points have breathtaking views. We'll get down there. I'm taking a 360-degree angle view before getting down, and while I come up I'll take another 360-degree angle view. That's the cameraman. If you want some photographs to be taken, instant photos, he can provide you at a charge. Look at that. Providing a 360-degree angle view from here. Now I'm getting up, as I told, taking another 360-degree angle view. We have covered most of the points, and now we'll start getting up the stairs. Some still photos. Time to return. We are getting up right now. That's Mr. Shinde and me. You can just make out our mood by listening to this music which we are playing in the background. It was a very good experience, wonderful experience to say. It was mind freshening. And finally we are on top near the parking lot. Our final 360-degree view from here. I am wearing even Adit's hat along with mine. It's time to say goodbye to Mahabaleshwar. While we were coming to Mahabaleshwar, we had seen one lake and wanted to visit them. So we decided to visit it on our return, and this is the Venna Lake, providing you a 360-degree angle view of this. You can see a lot of people are boating here, and this is the road just adjacent to the lake. Just next to it is a group of horses where you can take a ride if you want to. Some still photos along with the video. It's quite sunny out there, and this is the place which I was talking about, the horse ride place. You can see even people riding the horses. It was really smelling like an animal shed when I went near the horses, and you can get some eateries here also if you want to, providing you a 360-degree angle view. Here the lake plus the horse ride view. Look at this horse kicking the dirt. Providing you a 360-degree angle view, followed by some still photos. While we were getting down the hill from Mahabaleshwar, we saw this valley and stopped by to take a quick video and some photos. Providing you a 360-degree angle view from here. That's the valley. Some still photos. Getting down was a lot easier than getting up. While returning home on the national highway, this is the exit point where we had stopped. It's a dhaba kind of a place, providing you a 360-degree angle view of this.